In the heart of Kwara State, the faces of children carrying trays instead of textbooks tell a story that can no longer be ignored. The rising wave of child labor in the state is no more a silent crisis, it is happening in plain sight. Across Ilorin today, what should be a child's school day has become a struggle for income. Young children step into roles far beyond their age, walking under the sun, rushing between cars in traffic, or sitting by the roadside or in markets, selling items to support their families. These scenes captured across the city paint a harsh reality that childhood is being replaced by survival, and every day that passes, more children are forced into work when those should be learning, growing, and simply being children. Against this troubling backdrop, our correspondent spoke with Hajia Nimaht Oluwatoyin Labaika, the executive director of Fulfilling Grace Foundation, a non-governmental organization committed to championing women and child rights and also advocating against child labor in the state. As she spoke, the weight of her words revealed an even deeper truth about the prevalence and what these children face every day.
Child labor is one of the issues, challenges that face our children, particularly in Kwara State. Many of them are engaged in, hard labor that's above their age. So any work that is better than a child that is above his age is child labor. That deprives that child of going to school is child labor. That deprives that child of other rights is child labor. Many of them are engaged in domestic servitude. Many of them are engaged in mining activities. Many of them are engaged in hawking during school hours. Many of them are engaged in so many other serious and tedious works that is above their age. All these related to child labor.
Adding on an explanation of its prevalence, our insight further brought us closer to the pain and challenges these children quietly endure, revealing the harsh impact of child labor on their education, well-being, and future.
To the child, it affects his or her mental health. Because the work is above his stage, it can affect his or her mental health. Psychologically, it is traumatizing to them. It is overwhelming to them. And in terms of deprivation of education, because education is a right of every child, is a right that must be given to a child. So any child that is subjected to child labor that disturbs our school or his or her school going is something that is devastating, and it has a long-term effect. The education is no longer there for that child. It is disrupted. And we know that education is the key that opens doors of opportunity. So if a child is deprived of education, then that child has lost it. He or she cannot measure up it. A child of age is the age that have sound education.
Listening to her, it's become clear that the struggle of these children runs deeper than the numbers suggest. Hajia Labaika, whose NGO has actively collaborated with NATA and worked alongside NAFTIP in ensuring the protection and promotion of child rights in Kwara State, also highlighted practical steps that can help reduce and eventually eliminate the growing case of child labor across the states.
Yes, what can be done to eradicate child labor? One I will say is awareness creation. The next thing is to ensure that the implementation of child right law takes place and is very, very effective, not on the levity, not on the surface of it. He must ensure that anybody that violates the child rights law and you violate the rights of any child or any children should be punished. Another thing we need to do is to ensure that media, they are very, very important, and they should be up and ready to ensure that they raise their voice, to ensure that public is aware of the right of our children, public is aware of the child right law, public is aware of the content of the child right law, the public is aware that if they violate these rights of our children, they can be punished.
Our recommendation reinforces the urgent need for government agencies, community leaders, parents, and the entire public to work together in protecting the future of our children, because every child taken off the street and put back in school brings us one step closer to ending the cycle of child labor in Kwara State. Childhood is not a privilege, it is a right, and protecting the right is a responsibility we all share. I am Osman Oladmeji, reporting for Ask Nigeria. Follow for more exclusive news.